Conspiracy theories are explanations for events that assume actions by sinister and powerful people, often political in nature, when other explanations are far more probable. Conspiracy theories are often attractive because they resist falsification and are reinforced by circular reasoning. Both evidence against the conspiracy and an absence of evidence for it are all reinterpreted as proof, so it becomes a matter of faith rather than something that can be proved or disproved. Research suggests that belief in conspiracy theories can be psychologically harmful and that it's highly correlated with paranoia and feelings of anxiety or otherwise feeling overwhelmed. Why am I talking about this? Because conspiracy theories, once limited to fringe audiences, have now become commonplace in mass media, emerging as a cultural phenomena. So I think it's time we take a closer look at these ideas and why people hold them. Welcome to The Angry Moderate. A broad cross-section of Americans today gives credence to at least some conspiracy theories. For instance, a study in 2016 found that 30% of Americans think that chemtrail conspiracy theory is either completely true or somewhat true. This puts over 100 million Americans in the chemtrails are real camp. For those that don't know, the chemtrail conspiracy theory is that the condensation trails left by aircraft are actually filled with some nefarious toxin, the effects of which are known only to those that are part of the great chemtrail cover-up. Many of you may believe in one or more conspiracy theories, but reject the rest. For example, Deepwater Horizon, the massive oil spill in 2010 in the Gulf of Mexico, was really sabotaged by those seeking to promote environmentalism. Deaths are always a good source of conspiracies. Lincoln, Kennedy, Jeffrey Epstein more recently, extraterrestrials and UFOs, the Illuminati, the moon landing, flat Earth. More recent examples of conspiracies are 9/11, vaccines, global warming, and now even coronavirus conspiracies, including one that Bill Gates has masterminded this whole event to perpetuate his conquest for world domination. I'm not kidding. If you believe in any of these, you probably feel that your theory is legit and shouldn't be mixed in with these other fringe beliefs. But please understand, to the rest of us, your theory contains all of the same arguments and syntactic hallmarks of these other beliefs, so we have no clear way to differentiate them. But why do so many hold these types of beliefs? Turns out there are three overarching psychological reasons. Number one, trying to make sense of a complex world. Finding causal explanations for events is a core part of building up a stable, accurate, and internally consistent understanding of the world. Offering reasons why things happen may help one psychologically when information is either unavailable, conflicting, or when events just seem random. They presume actions are hidden from public scrutiny, involve many people, and all assume massive cover-ups, implying that people who debunk conspiracy theories may themselves be part of the conspiracy. Research suggests that belief in conspiracy theories is stronger among people who habitually seek meaning and patterns in their environment, and it also appears to be stronger when events are large in scale and leave people dissatisfied with small-scale explanations. The second reason people gravitate toward these theories is existential. They serve the need for people to feel safe and secure and to exert control over their lives. Studies show people are likely to turn to conspiracy theories when they are anxious and when they feel uncertain and powerless. These same studies have also shown that it makes people less inclined to take actions that would actually boost their feelings of control. Specifically, they are less inclined to commit to organizations and engage in mainstream political processes such as voting and party politics. For a more specific example, the number of coronavirus conspiracies have spiked as people feel increasingly powerless over the situation. The most recent that I've read is that medical advice urging social distancing is just a ploy by Democrats to steal the 2020 election. These same theories will subside as we get a better handle on the situation and as people start to feel in control of their lives again. The third reason people like these theories is social, the desire to belong to and maintain a positive image of their group. It allows blame for negative outcomes to be attributed elsewhere. It affirms the image of their in-group as competent and moral, but they are sabotaged by powerful and unscrupulous others. Conspiracy theories are therefore appealing to people who find the positive image of their in-group to be threatened. For example, vaccination conspiracies. The more that people mock and ostracize them, the more they double down on their beliefs in a global conspiracy as part of an effort just to make sense of their experience. People who feel lower in status because of ethnicity or income, people on the losing side of political processes, and groups who feel that they have been victimized are all more likely to endorse conspiracy theories. At the end of the day, the reason conspiracy theories are so attractive to so many is because, number one, they make sense out of a world that is otherwise confusing. Number two, they divide the world cleanly between the forces of light and the forces of darkness by tracing all evil back to a single source, the conspirators and their helpers. Number three, conspiracy theorists believe they hold secret knowledge unknown to others. For them, the masses are a brainwashed herd, while they can congratulate themselves on seeing through the great deception. For most of us, conspiracy theories are frustrating because they are so meticulously intricate. Explanations are full of contradictions, but each contradiction only produces an even more elaborate explanation. Conspiracy buffs manipulate all evidence to fit their explanation. Even worse, they point to absence of evidence as even stronger confirmation of their theory, which, to them, proves a cover-up. Facts, contradictory facts, the absence of facts, it's all proof of their claim. Without a coherent explanation, they would have to accept such occurrences as nothing more than the random cruelty of an uncaring universe or an incomprehensible deity. Their way out of this dilemma is to imagine a world in which our troubles are the fault of powerful, mysterious figures who had it within their power to avoid such misery. When looking at conspiracy theories or talking about them, never mock, belittle, or demean the beliefs of others. The best way to engage with these people is to follow steps for having impossible conversations, which is another video I recently uploaded. I'll put up a link to that here as well as down below. Following those steps will allow you to engage with conspiracy theorists without you becoming frustrated or them becoming angry. The best way forward is not to disengage from conspiracy theorists, but to talk to them about what they believe. In fact, that's the best way forward for all of us. Please like and/or subscribe to this video because with your help, I think we can help each other. Until next time, I'm Stephen Kyle, your friendly neighborhood Angry Moderate.